Hey guys, what's up? I'm the Original Gamer, and this game is freaking amazing. Now, for those of you guys who know me, you would know that I absolutely love Spider-Man. Ooh. When I was little, I would rewatch the original 3 Sam Raimi Spider-Man movies over and over again on repeat. Like, I absolutely freaking love them, and I still do to this day, even 3, which a lot of people actually really hate. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's pretty bad sometimes. But I just loved it because I got to see like my favorite villains like Venom and Sandman all in one movie. Okay, getting off topic. Spider-Man PS4 is the best Spider-Man game to this day. Now, I freaking adore this game. I absolutely love it. I've been waiting for a great or okay Spider-Man game since I was little. I wouldn't exaggerate that much, but I've been waiting for another open world Spider-Man game since I was little. Now, everyone loves Spider-Man 2, right? Everyone loves Spider-Man 2. You know, we can't forget the pizza theme. Can't forget, you know, just Spider-Man 2 on the original Xbox and PS2. Everybody loves that game. That's like almost everyone across the internet's favorite Spider-Man game of all time. That's not my favorite Spider-Man game. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love Spider-Man 2. I love Spider-Man 2. But my favorite Spider-Man game of all time, other than Spider-Man PS4, is Ultimate Spider-Man. Now, I don't know if you guys have heard this game before, but it is a fantastic game. It is just so stylish. It looks like you're playing a freaking comic book. And imagine how that looked to me when I was like 8 or so. It looked amazing to me because I was playing a cartoon. It looks so cool. That's the Spider-Man game I played over and over again when I was little. I would beat it, go back, play through it again, and it's just an endless cycle of that. I love fighting Wolverine. Venom looks super cool in that game. That game was just was one of my favorite Spider-Man games until this one came out. And then the funny thing about it is that Sony had to hit Xbox with that fat only on PlayStation. For those of y'all who don't have a PlayStation 4, you guys are really missing out. Like, you guys are really missing out. And don't say that it's just a mediocre title that you could get the same experience for on some other Xbox game, because that is not true. This game is very unique. You can't find a game like this on Xbox One. I mean, with the exception of Sunset Overdrive, but that was also Insomniac, and you can't really traverse in that game as well as you can in this one. The reasons why this is the greatest Spider-Man game of all time is pretty self-explanatory, guys. Just look at the gameplay. It is absolutely stunning. It is beautiful. Now, I know graphics are really the main point on judging video games. Graphics is just something extra that you really need. A game doesn't need to look amazing to be freaking fantastic. I mean, look at Shovel Knight. Shovel Knight's a fantastic game. 8-bit graphics, like I'm saying. This game, I mean, it's not about the graphics, but that they do look amazing, not gonna lie.
I've got an idea how to settle this.
Also, the fighting in this game is so freaking smooth. It is so smooth. I am fighting enemies, and I can just leap from one enemy to another like that. Like, it is so much fun. It is so fluent. Everything feels perfect. The way the counter system works, where you spider sense tingle, press triangle, boom, counter. Go to another freaking enemy, destroy them, whip the guns out of their hands. You can just maul them, dude. It is just so much fun. I absolutely love it. Now, the one thing that people are always worried about when it comes to Spider-Man games is the web slinging. This game has web slinging down. It feels absolutely amazing. I can't see anything wrong with it. It feels so good. You'll be swing up against the building, boom, hit the building, you run across the side of the building, jump off, continue web slinging. Web sling, you could whip yourself towards a point, jump off, you hold X as soon as you hit the point, and you go throwing yourself forward. It is so much fun. just to sit around and swing through the city. Like, man, I honestly like would get really sidetracked when it came to story mode missions because I would just start like just web slinging all over the place to find like different locations and stuff. Also, guys, the collectibles and the side missions, there are enough of those to last you to the end of the game. And even when you beat the game, you might still have some left over because of how many there are. There's just so much replay value to the game. There are backpacks scattered around New York. Within the backpacks have like items that relate to like Spider-Man's past, such as like his old web or his old suit lens, a bunch of old relics from his past, and it's just super cool because he'll talk about them. And it's like, oh, that's so cool, his fight from Vulture. Oh, that's so cool, someone did that. Like stuff like that. Like he even has like his very first like date ticket from Mary Jane. So like that's pretty funny. He has like at least 30 backpacks scattered around New York. He goes through like a lot of backpacks. I can't imagine how much money he spent on just backpacks themselves. Also, along with the backpack missions, there are Black Cat missions. Now, for those of you guys who don't know already, there will be a DLC for Spider-Man, Marvel Spider-Man PS4, with a Black Cat DLC, which I don't know much about it yet, but that's about all I know is that there's a Black Cat DLC coming out soon. But with these Black Cat missions, you look for little Black Cat symbols, and once you collected all the Black Cat symbols, you get a secret suit. And that's another thing about the game is you have all of these suits to get and to choose from. There's even like this funny secret suit where Spider-Man's just like in like a normal like t-shirt and jeans, and he just has a Spider-Man mask. It's pretty cool. There's also an underwear suit. That's a thing. But there are so many cool suits. He even has suits from the comic books, suits from even the new movies, Spider-Man Homecoming and Infinity War. He has his Stark suit, which is the one Tony Stark made for him. He has the Iron Spider, which is another one Tony Stark made for him. The one from Infinity War when we don't talk about that, okay?
Stark? I don't feel so good. I don't know what's happening. I don't know. Hurry. I don't want to go. I don't want to go, sir, please.
The suits, they are so cool. Even the suits come with little upgrades for each suit. Like, for example, the Spider-Punk suit comes with a cool guitar, and whenever you use your special move, you play like a sick guitar riff and it stuns all the enemies around you. The Iron Spider suit gives you the Iron Spider legs from the movie, and you can just beat people up with those, and you're like significantly stronger. Every single suit has their own unique power-up to them. There's even this cool suit called the not classic suit. I forgot. It looks like a comic book. It looks like you're playing a comic book. And the suit, his special move pretty much is he cracks jokes and the enemies are stunned laughing, and then you could beat them up. It's pretty funny. It's pretty funny. I love how the game, you know, sort of did that. It was really cool.
They weren't ready for civilian life. Some of it was prejudiced. Just saying.
Another thing I really loved about this game that I know a lot of people really did too is the photo mode. Now I know this is something small and, you know, not really that important, but I do really enjoy swinging around in New York and stopping like in midair to like take a selfie and like funny stuff like that. And I know a lot of people around the internet do. Now I know it's something that like most PlayStation exclusives have. Like I know God of War has a photo mode, Horizon Zero Dawn, The Last of Us, like all these PlayStation exclusives have it. But I just really love how unique it is in Spider-Man, because depending on what you're doing determines what pose he'll be making. Like if you're standing still, he'll do like a peace sign pose. If you're like in the air, he'll like have his phone doing like a sort of selfie with like his hand like that, and just like a bunch of cool stuff. You could even like take selfies as Mary Jane and Miles Morales. Also, yeah, Mary Jane and Miles Morales missions. Now, a lot of people are really disappointed with those missions, but honestly, I am not really disappointed with them at all. I actually enjoy them. I like the nice change from like action, like to having to be stealth. It's just a nice change of pace, and also like it's Mary Jane, dude. Like, how can you not like Mary Jane, bro? Like, I mean, Gwen Stacy, I understand. I don't really like Gwen, but this is Mary Jane, bro. Like, come on, dude. And then Miles' missions, they're pretty much the same as Mary Jane's, except, you know, in different areas, of course. They pretty much play the same. And I like the missions. I like them. I don't know why people are hating on them so much. I don't know. I like them. This game's story is absolutely amazing. It has a fantastic story. It is so good that by the time I got to the end of it, I almost cried, dude. I almost cried beating the game. Like, oh my god.
Oh my god, bro. Oh my god, bro. It's a tear, bro.
It is so... Oh, I can't stress how good this game is. Like, the villains, it's the Sinister Six. You got Dr. Octopus, you got Vulture, you got who else you got? You got Scorpion, you got Rhino, you got Shocker, and you got who's the six? Let me who's the other Sinister Six? Mr. Negative, Martin Lee. But yes, the story is absolutely amazing. It had me hooked from the very beginning. And the way it just throws you into the game is just so well. Like, you'll start the game and you won't even realize you're in the game. You're just like, oh shoot, I'm playing.
Holy shit, it's Spider-Man!
And then you just start web slinging through New York and you're like, oh my god, dude, this is like the coolest thing ever. Oh. Wait, oh, I'm playing? Yo, dude, the web swinging is so cool! Oh my god! Yo, this is so freaking cool! Oh my god, the web swinging is amazing. Man, I want to replay the game all over again. It's just so good. It's just so good. But for those of you guys who want to 100% Spider-Man, I have a little tip for you guys. Do not skip any crime missions. If you skip any crime missions when you beat the game, they will be hard to come across. So I recommend while you're slinging through New York, if you hear a crime nearby, go do it. Go do it, or else you won't be able to do them later. Well, you will, but it'll take a long time to find one. I give this game a 10 out of 10. You wanna know why? Number 1. Number 2. Number 3. Number 4. Number 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. Last but not least, 10, bro. I freaking love this game. Best Spider-Man game of all time. That's all I gotta say. That is it for this, I don't know if I guess call it a short video, but that is it for this video. Like I said, I absolutely love Spider-Man PS4. Let me know your guys' thoughts on the game down in the comment section below. Let me know how you guys felt about it. Let me know if this game connects to you on a more emotional level, or if it's just like, it's Spider-Man, or if you play on Xbox and you can't get it, or if you're just like, this game sucks because I don't have a PS4. Because those kind of people exist. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching. I'm the Original Gamer, and I'll see you guys next time.